All right, we're a little bit late. We're about an hour late. It's nothing too big, but it did just turn over to one of my favorite hours of the day. I think it's called the Volcanic Dojo, so that's gonna be pretty hype. I'm super excited for that.
2 seconds later.
I didn't record it. Okay, the same exact thing with the LA trip. It was a single egg. I didn't feel like recording it because what are the odds I get a shiny, right? What the heck? First Go Fest egg of, oh my God, I can't even talk. Oh my God, 98%. What is this? Literally just the start of the day too. Oh my gosh, I literally can't even begin to fathom what the rest of the day has in store for us. I hope this picks up because holy crap, 98 shiny Skiddo. Oh my goodness. And we have our first Zamazenta of this in-person Global Go Fest. I've been doing so many remote raids for Zamazenta, but it just doesn't want to be shiny. And that's honestly been like how it was even since its shiny got released. It took me about 100 and something just to get that pink bubblegum dog. So 3, 2, 1, let's see if we can get it right now. No, we can't. In a 2157. I think the hundos are 2188 and 2735, so I'll be sure to look out for those. So Skiddos do spawn off the incense, so that'll be our crutch, honestly, to getting our second shiny Skiddo, because I'm gonna be honest, I really wasn't gonna rely 100% on eggs to get me every single shiny that I need. So hopefully more Pokemon that are in the eggs will come off the incense. Yes, we got unknowns on the incense too. I'm super excited to see what else is on the incense, but yes, let's freaking go. I love the unknown grinds. It's honestly one of the most fun things for me in any of these events. So we have a train phalanx here, otherwise known as the caboose. This is easily one of my favorite costumes that have ever been released in the game. It fits so well with phalanx. So shiny? No shiny in a 1298. I'm pretty sure the hundo would be like 1330 something, so I'll be sure to look out for that too. First wild shiny of the day, and it's an Electabuzz. I'm honestly super cool with that because in my opinion, this orange works super well with Electabuzz. So I'm just gonna throw you in an Ultra Ball, and yeah, Electabuzz caught. Please be a Shundo. Ew. Another Zamazenta taken down. Let's see if this one will give us the shiny. No, it won't, and a 2134. I feel like this is just gonna be like Kyurem Part 2 where I don't get any good IVs until like the end of each day. We have another Zamazenta. Please be shiny. No, it won't. And 2182, that is a good one. That's 6 off the hundo. I will take this. Let's freaking go. And a few steps after that last Zamazenta, boom! Shiny Skarmory. I already have one, but it's really bad. Hopefully this is PvP, because when this becomes PvP relevant again, it's gonna be an absolute monster, I'm telling you. Costume Pika check from the raid. Not shiny, and a 510. Yet another train phalanx. Please be brown. It's not brown, and it's a 1330. I think that's 5 off of the hundo, which is, ugh. Boom, shiny Larvitar. This is honestly the best out of all 3 of them. I'm not even lying. And I don't even have this shiny. In fact, I think the first shiny Tyranitar that I actually ever caught was a few days ago off the daily incense, and I got it as a wild spawn. So this is actually the first Larvitar that I'm ever catching shiny, and you're probably gonna see it registered to the Pokédex, which that's kind of funny, to be honest. Yeah, registered to the shiny dex. I'm cool with that. I'm honestly really happy with this. This was a calm day shiny that I never got the chance to get, so I'm happy that I'm getting it now. Another Costume Pika taken down, so be shiny. No, it's not shiny, in a 517. Thankfully, the wild spawns are actually kind of like, you know, popping off today, because the Unovator LA and Global both didn't really give me nearly anything in terms of wild spawns, but we did manage to get a shiny Oranguru, which is pretty cool. Now, I already have the Shundo of this, so this isn't really too special, so I might trade this to Devin if he doesn't get one by the end of the day. Another Crown Zamazenta taken down. I don't even know what to say at this point, man. Just please give me the shiny, no, and a 2120. Another Zamazenta taken down. Honestly, at this point, I really don't care about the shiny. I kind of want the Hundo more because it turns into a monster of a Pokemon. So, Hundo, not shiny, and a 2120. Wasn't that literally the exact same CP as the last one too? A Train Phalanx has been taken down. I really want this shiny. I do not care about the Hundo, to be honest, because it's not really gonna be that relevant. But the shiny would be nice. No, it won't be the shiny. No, 1321, that's honestly not bad. After a long while, we finally have 3 Pikachu tasks that I can check back to back to back. So this first one will be not shiny and a 400. I think that's the 98. It's either 402 or 405 is the Hundo, so I'm definitely gonna catch this real quick. Hold on. Okay, so 400 is a 98. Oh, dang, that sucks. 15, 15, 14. It doesn't suck, actually. It's pretty cool, but dang, if only that was just 1 more or 2 more CPs higher, that would have been the Hundo, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, check number 2 will be not shiny and another 400. Holy crap, did we just get back-to-back 98? Hold on, wait. We might have just gotten back-to-back 98s. We just got back-to-back 98s. Okay, cool, we'll take that. And I'm pretty sure these were different costumes too, so that's pretty swell. Anyways, check number 3. Will you be the shiny? You will not be, and a 379, yeah. There's the typical IVs I was looking for. 3 2-kilometer eggs. Let's see what's in store for us. First one is a Pawniard. That's actually pretty cool. Second egg. Will you do it for me? You will not, and it's a Pancham. And the third egg of this mini batch, please have something shiny in it. Oh, it does. We got a shiny Pancham. You know what? That's cool. I'm taking that all freaking day. 2-star, I don't really care. We got a shiny on camera. So we have a special trade going down with the homie Alex, the guy right here. Yes, I'm so happy because we're about to lucky swap shiny Galarian Zapdoses. If there was ever something to turn into a Hundo, not like I already got the Hundo Armored Mewtwo or anything, but if there was anything shiny that I want to be turned into a Hundo, it's definitely this.
There is some history with this one because it is called 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I had a 12-hour shift and then I drove home and this came into my view out of nowhere while my daily incense was running.
That's what you get.
I parked in the neighborhood and started catching.
That's what you get for working hard. The 15-minute incense will pay off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm giving you my trusty boy, the golden. Your game, no! What the heck?
Oh,
fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I'm just gonna, hey, just let it marinate. Look, just
come on.
look away. Just, it's gonna be a little scary. All right, I'm not even gonna look at the IVs. I'm just gonna go. I'm looking at y'all. Intense eye contact right now.
I think it's ready.
All right, all right. Shundo. Nah, dang it.
That's better than it was before.
Yeah, it's better than it was before. It is a 3-star, so.
It's got that nice golden background. That's sick, dude.
You know what? That's still cool. A shiny, lucky Galarian Zapdos, I'll take that all day. So we're gonna do another lucky trade now. I'm giving him a shiny G-Max Charizard, and he's gonna give me a Necrozma. I really want the Necrozma Shundo because it's honestly one of the coolest fusions in my opinion. So
yeah, who would you do? The Solgaleo or the Lunala one?
Probably Solgaleo. I really like Duskmane. Duskmane is super cool.
Lunala because of the blood moon. That's just so.
Yeah, that is sick too. Fingers crossed. Hopefully he gets his Shundo Charizard too because that'd be pretty insane. I'm just gonna let y'all see it first.
Come on.
I don't even know what y'all are seeing right now. I'm just gonna look up. Shundo. Ah, no!
Damn.
Dude, lucky trades are just like absolutely broken right now, man.
But we got those bottle caps, so. Hey,
yeah, we do have the bottle caps. I might turn this into a Shundo. I don't really know yet. It might be a Zacian or Zamazenta at the end of the day. Who knows?
Finally caught up to all the shiny G-Maxes, though.
Oh, yeah. This man finally has all 3. I'm still missing the Blastoise because I don't know why. I just cannot get that to save my life.
If I had another one, I would trade it, but I only got one.
Yeah. All right, Alex. It was a good trade, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, bro.
You too.
All right, real talk. All the other Zamazentas were a warm-up because this is going to be the Shundo. Watch this. No, it's not shiny, and it's not even a Hundo. It's 2144. And my game is lagging. It is so hot today that my phone is just overheating, making the game like 20 frames per freaking minute. It's tough out here in Texas. All right, we have a Pikachu. Let's just check it. It's so hot. We're hopping from shade to shade. We're about to go into the woods, thankfully. So this one is not shiny. It is hot.
It ain't none. I felt hot. This ain't shit.
looky what we have here. A shiny Clefairy. Honestly, I'll take it. I think I only have one or maybe two, but I think all I need is the Cleffa and I'll have this whole family complete, which is pretty cool. I don't know how common Cleffas are during this event though, so that is gonna be the downside of this. We just made it back from the most needed AC excursion of all time, but I'm super happy to report that that AC excursion did give us a bunch of shinies and a super cool hundo. We got the costume Pikachu hundo. Yes. We also got the shiny Unknown L. We just need a few more and then I'm pretty much good for day one. I feel like today has been popping off, honestly. Another Zamazenta check. What will you be? Not shiny, not hundo, don't care. All right, so I've been raiding around a little bit and really nothing's been happening for me today in terms of raids. I've been doing a ton and I've gotten no shinies from them, but that's okay because this did come and save our life right here. Oh, wait a minute. No way that just happened. I think I just lost this shiny. No, dude. I was gonna have a super cool clip for y'all because I did get the shiny Unknown L, but it ran away, or it didn't even run away. My game crashed because, you know, Niantic and Scopely are like the coolest company ever. But we do have two 2-kilometer eggs, so hopefully these eggs can make it up to us because that sucks, man. That sucks for everyone that happens to. But first one, it's a Shelmet. And the second egg it's a Carablast. We literally had a calm day for both of these two. What are we doing, Niantic? What are we doing? Come on. Yes, let's go. Shiny Unknown E. I'm not going into AR mode. You know why. We lost the shiny L, but we got the shiny Unknown E. Let's freaking go. This is another huge one that I wanted. I also really want, I need letter D, I need letter H, and I need letter I. So hopefully all of those will come as well. Shiny Unknown hunting is literally one of my favorite things to do during these events because they're so rare, but they're so much fun to hunt for some reason. Anyways, this one is a 1-star. Today's been killer. Today's been super fun. But one thing that has been super annoying today is the fact that whenever you click on your incense spawns, the game doesn't prioritize whether or not it's gonna be that incense spawn. What I mean is if there's a cluster of Pokemon and there's an incense spawn that you want to click on, chances are you're not clicking on that incense spawn. You're clicking on something around it that you literally didn't even want. Maybe I should complain a little more because the game did just give us a shiny Shelmet. So game, I hate you. Give me more Pokeballs. Give me more
Star Pieces. Give me more revives.
No, sir, we are not taking the L on the shiny L. We lost the shiny L. We got it back. I'm so happy right now. This is the second one that I got today. Would have been the third, which would have been nice, but you know, Scopely / Niantic decided otherwise, but that's totally okay, because that happens to a ton of people. So happy right now. We avenged our past self for losing the shiny L. So hopefully this is the Shundo. No, it's not the Shundo. It's literally a 0-star, but okay. Another Zamazenta taken down. I'm not expecting a shiny literally for the rest of the day from raids. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, dang. Mike, you know what? Maybe I should complain a little more. I said it earlier, my complaining paid off. Hopefully this has the background though, because that would truly be the cherry on top. Please have the background. The background is super cool and it would be extra special with the bubblegum. Dog! It doesn't have the background. 2108 is garbage. This is, yeah, 2 off of the floor. Oh man, yeah. But hopefully we'll get a better one. If I do, I'll put it in, which I'm probably gonna do remote raids when day 1 is over, so. All right, so I just had a banger of a trade with the homie Icy Jack Frost. Shout out to him. He gave me a shiny G-Max Blastoise and I gave him a shiny G-Max Charizard and his turned out to be a shiny 8. So that's actually pretty cool for him. Congratulations to him. We have a potential shiny train with us. Hopefully it will be shiny because this is my favorite costume of this event. So 3, 2, 1. It's not shiny and it's a 13-14. Yet again, another shiny Unknown E. Honestly, I'm super happy with that. I'm just super happy we're getting shiny unknowns in general. Plus, I can definitely trade these to people for letters that I don't have, considering I am getting duplicates. So either way, it's still a win for me. I said this earlier in the video, but shiny unknown hunting is just so much fun because there's so many different unknowns out there to get, and they're all like decently limited to which event they're gonna be to. So getting the ones that I bet like getting the ones that you need off your list is like one of the most challenging things you can do in this game for sure. Quick little Pikachu check from a raid. It is boiling out here. We might only stay for like 30 more minutes because there's only about like an hour left of the event. Anyways, will you be shiny? me? Yeah, you won't. And 497. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. Let's freaking go. We got one of the Flabébés that are not here in the US. I am so freaking happy. Or maybe they might be in the US. I just don't know. They could be on the whole other side. I'm just so happy that we got one of the Flabébés. Oh my gosh. We need a few more blue and then a few more red, and we have all the Flabébés complete. And literally right after that, we got a shiny Shieldon. It's now starting to pick up. As soon as I said I wanted to leave, Niantic heard me and was like, oh. And now I'm kind of just stuck here getting all the wild shinies on Earth, which, hey, I'm not complaining about because we have gone crazy with the wild spawns today. We got another Pikachu raid down and done and dusted. They're super easy. It takes like 30 seconds, so it's not really a convenience at all. So this one is not shiny in a 522. That's a little better. Probably the last raid and the last thing I'm probably gonna film at this park. It is so hot. We've been out here literally all freaking day. So let's just give it a check and let's end off with a bang, right? No, unfortunately, in a 2166. That's not all bad, all things considered. But anyways, day one is not quite over yet. There are still remotes going around, so I am gonna remote and you are gonna see that right now. Ooh. So officially day one has wrapped up. What I mean by that is it's past 6 right now, meaning that our day is actually over, so we won't get event spawns. On the way home, we stopped to hit some raids. I got 3 shiny Zamazentas in a row, and one of them had the background, which is so freaking cool. I'm so glad I got that before this day concluded. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can get the Pachirisu and the Torkoal because I really want those two. We unfortunately didn't get some letters today. I know S is probably gonna be in the mix tomorrow because all the unknowns did spell shield for day one, so obviously that kind of leads me to believe that the unknowns tomorrow are going to be sword, but I don't know for sure. We did pretty decent in the unknown field as a whole. I would have liked a wider variety because we literally got 3 L's and we lost one, but we don't talk about that over here. Okay, that's done. That's past news. And we also got 2 E's. And I wish I got this reaction because I screamed so hard when this happened. I managed to get the Hundo Zamazenta with the background. It's probably playing on screen right now, the actual like clip of me getting it, because I did screen record it, but just for further proof. Ooh! Oh my god! That background is so sick, by the way. Man. I don't think I'm gonna show you all of what I got today because I do want to save that for what we got in total, like days 1 and 2, so I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, that's a wrap for day 1. So I'm just gonna go to sleep because it's late and I'm tired and we were out all day, and yeah, we gotta get ready for day 2. Okay. Bye.
Boom, boom. Day and night. What? I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. What?
We are currently at the Frisco Park, and I have a train phalanx right here because I did say earlier that I really wanted to get that costume shiny. So 3, 2, 1. It's not shiny and it's a 13, 14. I hope that I can get these today. Also, I just want to say that I parked for a second to get some Starbucks on the way here, and I lost a shiny Torkoal. I just lost a shiny Torkoal. Most of y'all don't know the pain, bro. Holy crap. I really hope I can redeem myself because that's just the worst feeling, especially like a regional like that. Holy crap, I really hope I can redeem it. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the park. I'm gonna grind like crazy today since it is the last day of Global Go Fest. My plan for today is just have a really good time and catch as many shinies as I possibly can, and hopefully we get lucky with the ones that we need. All right, let's catch this and then get into the park. Quick little Zacian check. First thing I do when I get into the park. Hopefully there's a bunch more Pikachu and Phalanx raids that spawn in later because I do honestly want that to be the main goal for today. But anyways, 3, 2, 1, are you shiny? You're not shiny in 2108. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Also, I forgot to mention, I literally caught 3 red shiny Flabébés on the way here, meaning we completed that set, which is so legendary because the red ones aren't normally found here. Neither are the blue ones, so to get that done is actually really nice. Another little Zacian raid because I can't say no to a full lobby because you literally get the raid done in like 30 seconds. So this one is not shiny in a 2120. It's a little better. Another little Zacian because why not? This is probably the last one I'm gonna do for a little bit because I do want to focus on incense spawns and of course hatching eggs because the eggs do have some pretty cool stuff in them. So 3, 2, 1. Not shiny in a 2167. That's actually really good. And a shiny rods. Cool, I'll take it. It was a calm day Pokemon, but in my opinion, this is one of my favorite shinies of all time. The blue and orange looks absolutely magnificent. I'm not going into AR mode for this one because I do not have this, but it is a shiny Mienfoo or Mindfoo, however you pronounce it. Costume Pikachu. I honestly don't care about getting all 3 shinies for this Pokemon, considering it might be a task. They are still 1 in 64 in raids and researches, but it would be nice to knock this one out. No, it won't. In a 513. Costume Pikachu number something. I don't know. Will you be shiny? Oh, it is. Let's freaking go. Yes. Holy crap. That's a huge weight off of my shoulders. I've wanted one of these costumes, at least eventually. Holy crap. I'm so glad I got that on camera too. And the reaction. That honestly makes up for the shiny Torkoal loss that I had earlier today. Oh, that's so cool. This is such a good Pikachu costume, by the way. I don't think it's as good as the Scuba Pikachu costume because, I mean, come on. That costume is so perfect in every single way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put it right here, but
it was perfect. Perfect.
I'm just so happy. Let's freaking go. There is no entire way that I'm going into AR mode for this one. Let's freaking go, dude. Shiny Skiddo number 2. That completes the line. Oh, yes. That is so cathartic. Y'all don't even know. I'm so happy. I do not care about the IVs. We got a 98 one yesterday. We know which one we're evolving. Let's go. Let's see if we can continue this luck streak. I'm not hoping for anything, but hopefully we can get this shiny Train Failings because now I really want that because that's just a one and done, unlike the Pikachus in which you need 3. So please be shiny. It's not shiny and it's a 1322. It's not bad. This is what the grind is gonna be about for the next like hour until this thing goes away and comes back for its like second rotation. I really want this Pachirisu. Like that is probably my most wanted regional from this event. Shiny Cubone, I'll take it. I don't have this yet and I'm not going into AR mode for the rest of the day. So I'm sorry to everyone who wanted to see this, the cool little sparkles. Oh my God, dude, yes. Frigabax. New shiny. I think y'all already know. Super happy to get it. Let's freaking go. I just need the Carbink and I'm pretty sure if there are any other ones, I'll probably put it in as well, but I'm pretty sure I just need the Carbink and then I have all the new release shinies. Yes! Yes! Shiny Unknown R, let's go. I just need the W, the S, and the D, and we're all good. Holy crap, this is honestly such a fun day, to be honest. I'm feeling way better about my circumstances now. Shiny Unknown R. This thing is not getting away, so I'm Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball this thing. Like, I promise. I'm not failing any more shinies today, because that is the most gut-wrenching feeling ever, especially if it's a shiny that you really wanted. Another quick little Zacian. What will you be? Not shiny, and a 2155. Yes! We got it! I am not losing this thing. I'm catching this thing right now. We could talk about it in a second. Holy crap. Let's freaking go. I'm so happy right now. You guys do not even understand. This is easily the regional that I wanted the most, and we got it with 8 minutes to spare before this goes on, and we have to find it in its second rotation. That looks so... This shiny is so cool. I'm sorry. It's like pink lemonade. Oh, so good. 675. It's kind of PvP, kind of. I do not care. I am so happy right now. If we can get the Torkoal, I'm pretty sure we'll have all of the regionals, which is so freaking cool. Aside from the Flabébés. I hope we can get the Flabébés soon. I think I need 2 more blue ones and then I completed that family. The red family is completed. I completed that in 15 minutes today. But holy man, you know what? Y'all are here to see this. I'm gonna attempt to AR it so you can see the sparkles, but if this fails, I'm never ARing again. Boom! It works! It is so hot outside that I just needed to get into the AC for at least like 30 minutes. I hope you guys can understand. But the raids don't stop, since I'm pretty sure this next hour is Klefki, and to be honest, I really don't want to hunt for a Klefki right now, so I might just sit in the AC for 30 minutes and do some Zacian raids. Let's go, Shiny Unknown S. Let's go, dude. Holy crap. I did not think I was going to see another Shiny Unknown today. Holy crap, that's another huge weight off my chest. If we can manage to get the W and the D, we'll be all good for the unknowns for day 2 at least. Quick little Zacian check. I just got back to the park from a much needed AC excursion. It was so hot these past 2 days, but we do have a Zacian. I'm gonna check it right now. It's not shiny and it's a 2173. That's up there actually. Y'all do not understand how much this AC is needed at this current moment. Anyway, shiny Zacian! No, and a 2112. Reward me! No, it didn't. And a 2183. No! Bruh, I swear this is the 98. I think this is the 15, 15, 14. You could have been shiny at least. That would have been so freaking cool. I definitely would have fused that one. Well, I mean, since you're already here and we're already this far, does it have a background? Okay, at least it has a background. That's pretty cool. But oh, it's the 15, 14, 15. But dang, dude, a 98 this close to getting the hundo. I really hope I can churn that out by the end of the day. But anyways, let's get back out there. I'm going hard on these Torkoals right now, so you probably won't see a whole lot of raids or anything for the next hour, unless I get it pretty early. But here's a Pikachu just for the people who wanted it. Nah, not shiny, and a 513. So I did the thing again, where I got another shiny unknown that I already have. Honestly, I'm totally okay with that though, because if someone has an extra W or an extra any letter that I didn't get these past 2 days, I'm definitely willing to trade this for that letter. A shiny unknown is a shiny unknown, and it is probably one of the rarest Pokemon you can get in this game. So either way, it is super cool. Also, holy crap, there's no absolute planet, there's no absolute universe where you're running away, buddy.
Thank you, come again.
A 93% shiny S. Okay then, let me just pop off real quick, I guess. Holy crap. We got 6 5Ks, and I'm hoping one of them has the shiny Torkoal in it, but that's Frigibax. Egg number 2 is a Mindfu. Egg number 3.
Hello?
Oh, yes! We got another shiny Pachirisu. I'm so down with that. Egg number 4, another Mindfu. I'm so glad we got another Pachirisu. Hopefully it's a Shundo. That would be absolutely legendary. Egg number 5 is a Skidoo. We haven't even gotten a Torkoal in this batch, so that would be nice to get the shiny. Oh, it's a Klefki. That's totally all right. I can't believe we just got a shiny Pachirisu from the eggs. 2-star, it's whatever, but let's freaking go. And a little shiny Numel action right after that Pachirisu. Totally down with that. Boom, shiny Squirrel, 12 CP, so it is a level 1, which is always cool. I'm a huge advocate for level 1 shinies, so this is honestly a pretty cool one to add to the collection. Boom, Chocolate Mouse, get in my Pokeball or you will melt right now. I will gladly take another shiny Skidoo. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Torkoal, which kind of sucks because we failed it earlier in the day. I was really hoping I would get redemption, but we still can through the 5Ks, but man, that kind of does suck. But at least the Skidoo is shiny. It is literally so hot outside, but we have a Zacian, and I'm probably gonna do Zacians for most of this hour, considering I have a bunch of shiny Skidoos now. So 3, 2, 1, not shiny, and a 2172. That's actually really good. Costume Pika, not shiny, and a 522. I decided to make the train costume phalanx my new motive for the rest of the day, at least until it hits 6 p.m. here, meaning like all the spawns go away. So we have one right here, but will it be the shiny? It won't, and it's a 1300. Who would have guessed it? Another train phalanx, but this one's shiny. No, it's not, and it's a 1332. That's actually not bad. What about you? Not shiny, and a 1320. This is definitely something that I did not expect to see today. Let's freaking go. Shiny Galarian Farfetch. This is honestly so rare. I probably should have stayed in the woods to begin with. This is where all the shinies reside for me for some reason. Shiny Passimian. I already have a lot of these from the Oranguru and Passimian research day, but it's always nice to get another one. Apparently Niantic heard me when I said I wanted more shiny Pachirisus. Holy crap, dude, this is the 3rd one of the day. I'm not even complaining though right now because this is easily the best regional that's in this Go Fest. I'm not even lying right now. It probably isn't useful for literally anything in the game, but its shiny is absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. Anyways, the IVs of this 10, 0, 15. Wow. Give it up for Go Fest. Give it up for Go Fest, everybody. Let's hear it for Go Fest. Shiny Alolan Sandshrew. Cool. These are actually really common, to be honest, but they are really good in the Great League, so hopefully this is PvP IVs, and if it is, I will show you. Shiny Piplup, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Funnily enough, I have more Piplups with the Halloween costume than I do regular Piplups. That was literally my first non-costume Piplup shiny, bro. I have 8 of those Halloween costume shiny Piplups because they were literally shiny every single time you clicked on them. But I kind of liked it though. Yes, dude, let's freaking go. We finished the Galarian Farfetch line, shiny at least. Oh, that's so freaking cool. I did not expect for these to be out in the wild today. I don't think I saw a single one yesterday, which is why I didn't expect to even see them today, let alone catch 2 of them. So holy crap, just a little IV check. It's garbage, it's whatever. We're gonna evolve it later tonight. Oh, that is so freaking cool, man. Kind of nearing the end of Global. We have about 50 minutes left, so I'm gonna try to do as many other train phalanxes as I can. Hopefully this one will do it. No, it didn't. In 1316, that's not that bad. So the raid did give me Style Savant, so that should come with a complimentary shiny. Is that right? No, it didn't. In 1304, yellow costume Pikachu check because it was right next to the phalanx. So hopefully you will not be shiny in 505. We are exiting the park right now because it is almost 6 o'clock, but we do have a Zacian on the way out, and I am gonna do some in the car just because there are some around me still. So 3, 2, 1, not shiny, and a 2142.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Go Fest Global Day 2 has wrapped up. I did a ton of Zacian raids when I got back, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not get a single thing. The only thing that I got was 1 shiny background Zacian, thankfully. I unfortunately didn't get the train phalanx. That is something that I really wanted. We also didn't get the yellow Pikachu costume shiny and the blue Pikachu costume shiny. I also didn't get a Hundo Zacian, unfortunately, so I might use my bottle cap on it, but I'm kind of leaning more towards the Primal Groudon because it is the strongest attacker in the game currently. But let me stop yapping and let me show y'all the actual contents of what I got during these past 2 days, because I'm not gonna lie, we kind of got stacked. There were a bunch of other people that I did see at the Frisco Park that I always go to get absolutely bankrupt on shiny Pokemon, and like there was other people who just absolutely were killing it the whole entire time. But I will say, day 2, we did better today than we did yesterday. Yesterday, we only got 27 shinies, and today we managed to pull off 33. Honestly, I don't know which of the days I liked more. On the one hand, on day 1, I got a ton of Zamazenta shinies. I got the costume Pika Hundo. I also got the Hundo Zamazenta with the background, which is so freaking cool. And of course, we literally started off the day with a shiny 98 Skiddo, which is probably the highlight for me of the whole entire event. That was absolutely extraordinary. But on the other hand, day 2 was also amazing as well. We got one of the costume Pika shinies. We completed the red Flabebe line. We got 3 Pachirisus, and if y'all didn't hear earlier, that is easily my favorite regional that they put into the batch of regionals for this event. But Skidoo is right there because I'm not gonna lie, Skidoo shiny is absolutely beautiful. I just think that the Pachirisu's pink lemonade shiny is just, it's just top tier. It's S tier. We also got 2 shiny Galarian Farfetch, which, oh my gosh, I didn't even know those were gonna be spawning today. And we did pull off a shiny Zacian with the background. Thankfully, now we have the Zamazenta and the Zacian with the background, which is so freaking cool. And just the totality of bulk in general that I got on day 2. I didn't even mention the unknowns. I love the unknown pool that was out today. But let's get into all of the shinies that I got during Global Go Fest. We got 1 costume Pikachu shiny, 1 shiny Alolan Sandshrew, 1 shiny Clefairy, and 2 shiny Galarian Farfetch'd. 2 shiny Cubone, meaning I can't evolve one right now because I do not have shiny Marowak. We'll do the higher one because why not? Big CP is cool anyways, right? Honestly, I really like the Snot Green Cubone. It's honestly a pretty underrated shiny. I really like it. But the Marowaks, ooh, that lime green is so beautiful. It's so toasty. I love it so much. This is actually such a cool shiny in my opinion. But back to the shiny haul, we got 1 shiny Electabuzz, 2 shiny unknown letter E's, 2 shiny unknown L's, 1 shiny unknown R, 2 shiny unknown S's, 2 shiny Skarmory and 1 shiny Larvitar, 1 shiny Ralts, 1 shiny Numel, and 1 shiny Duskull. Scratch that. 2 shiny Duskulls, 1 shiny Piplup,
2 shiny Shieldons, 3 shiny Pachirisus, 1 shiny Snover, 1 shiny Carablast, 1 shiny Elgyem, which I heard it was actually kind of a rare Pokemon to get shiny, and I didn't even know that. 1 shiny Shelmet, 1 shiny Mienfoo, 1 shiny Gollet, a shiny Chespin, 3 red shiny Flabébés, meaning I can evolve one to Floette, but I don't think I can evolve it all the way to Florges because you do need to do something with it as your buddy. We'll do the one that's a 1, 2, 15 because that's the most glorious IV set I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Anyways, here's the Floette. It doesn't really change that much, but I kind of do like the little purple accents that it has. But back to the loot, we got 1 blue shiny Flabébé, 3 shiny Skiddo, 1 shiny Pancham, 2 shiny Skrelps, 1 shiny Dedenne, 1 shiny Crabrawler, 1 shiny Marini, shiny Morlo, shiny Oranguru, shiny Passimian, 3 shiny Zacians, 5 shiny Zamazenas. One of them has the background, and so does the Zacian, thankfully. I'm so glad that I got both of them with the background and shiny. And last but not least, a shiny Frigibax. I honestly wish I could have gotten the Carbink and a handful of other Pokemon like the trained Phalanx, obviously. But if there's something that this game taught me, it's that you can never win them all. But you can look on the positive, and the positive for me was I got a majority of what I wanted, and that's honestly really good to me. I don't really have too much gripes with this event. I think some small complaints, some very pedantic complaints, I would say is probably like Togepi and Jangmo-O being in 5k eggs for some reason. Like what are they doing there? Not to mention the 2k eggs were pretty boring, aside from the Flabébés, which you could maybe get considering they were literally the hardest tab to get. And another complaint that I have, which I stated in day 1, it was that say you had an incense spawn and there were a bunch of other Pokemon surrounding it. I don't know if it was just, actually no, it wasn't just me because other people were complaining about it too. When you try to click an incense spawn, it doesn't really try to prioritize the incense spawn, which makes it really tedious to try to click on it. I literally have footage of this happening on camera. But yeah, it's just like super like pedantic stuff. Like I'm like, that's the super nitpicky things. In totality, this event was absolutely amazing. I think the addition of Crown Zacian and Crown Zamazenta, and especially Volcanion, is a really cool addition to this game, even if people saw it coming from a mile away. And I don't know if this was just the area that I was in the whole entire time, or if it's just like gym raid egg RNG or something, but the part that we were at, it rarely got trained Phalanx raid eggs. But yeah, I had a great time. My friend Devin, who went on day 1, had a blast too. Met some new people, met up with old friends. It was just all around a great experience overall. And for my experience wise, this is easily one of the better Go Fests that I've ever experienced. And in general, this is just one of the better global events that I've ever experienced. Anyways, I had a good time. You had a good time because you're here right now, which I just want to say thank you so much. The fact that you took time out of your day to acknowledge something that I made is time that I can never buy back for you. So that means a lot to me. And for that, I thank you. And this video is done. Bye-bye.